All right, starting things off with the market versus Discord trading community. Right now it's small. Looking to build it into a reasonably good sized community of active traders working together to help each other succeed. Here we got that's just my social feed, but here we offer stock market call outs. We got futures markets. I don't trade futures, but future members will, and we can get some future market call outs there. We got crypto market call outs, investing market call outs. We got memes. You won't find a Discord with better memes than me. I'll just say that proudly. Daily recap, market analysis, crypto analysis. Well, that's pretty much stock market analysis, futures analysis, weekly updates, market calendar. Now here we do have the market versus members videos where you get in detailed analysis of what to expect for the markets. We also got trading education this is just trading in general, and the stock market, NFT education, and pretty much crypto as well. Then we got the lounge here, general chat, lifestyle, mindset, build your mindset up. I think that's important. Cars, because we all love cars, and self-development, because we all need that. So yeah, if you're looking to get an edge in the market, feel free to join. Here, well, before you join, then you'll be like, see, look at this. This was Tesla stock at $102. Well, go on your phone, go on Robinhood, see what it is today. It's like $248. This is Bitcoin at $22,000. Today it's $47,000. We just been absolutely killing this market. Here it is. Any pullback on Tesla should be bought in the hell long. This is last year. We're just absolutely killing this market last year. We just opened up the gates and just pretty much started killing it. This was the bottom of the triple Qs at 260. Today it's at a brand new all-time high. Yeah, we're just pretty much just been killing it all last year. See, even the beginning of last year, we even anticipated the mother of all face rips is coming, and that's pretty much what happened. This is where it gets insane. So this was the call out. Golden Wing. It's about to send the video to the moon. It went up $81. $81 within after hours after the earnings report. $81. So yeah, last year, this is just pretty much, I guess, like a recap as well. We just did absolutely amazing things. This was the breakout of Tesla stock. If you're wondering what this is, the golden win thing is, it's just a thing I do. I think it's funny. We broke around here and we hit that 290 mark. Yeah, here we are, just absolutely killing it. 260, $90 in a month. We caught that move. We caught IWM as well. Did pretty good. Made like $1,000. So yeah, the more NVDA gains. So yeah, feel free to join the Discord community. We can use some members. I'm pretty bored, so yeah. All right. So taking a look at the 2-day time frame of SPY, got this rally off the October bottom. We caught that exactly on the T in Discord. Pretty much topped out at 477. Now we're in this range between 472 and 476. Now today, you see we broke out of that range, and now likely hitting up the 477, which is the high. Above that 477, we hit price targets of 480, and above 480, more than likely heading towards 490. Now you look at this chart and you say, wow, we got a lot of gaps. We do got a lot of gaps to fill down to the downside, but the thing is, we have no clue of when that day is going to happen. Because as you've seen, anybody that was trying to predict when we're going to eventually pull back and fill these gaps below has been ripped to the moon. all bears have been murdered. The only way we can do that is if we was to come down and break the July high at 460. Because then it'll be a very, very quick trip down, fill these gaps here at 440. And that is, we need to snap this bull trend completely for something like that to happen. Right now, the current trend is bullish, making higher highs and higher lows, and with today's bounce and the break of resistance, yeah, we're doing bullish things. So staying bullish on SPY until support breaks. Here on the Nasdaq Triple Q's 2-day time frame, we're holding this trend line here. Well, pretty much it was more effective on the 3-day. We bounce off this trend line all the time. I pretty much saw that we are coming close to the trend line today, and we got the successful retest and bounce. Closing the higher day at 404. Above 404, we're going to fill the gap just above at 407. We're likely going to fill that gap tomorrow. Now if we can't close above this level at 405, that will be extremely bad. Well, kind of warning us that hey, there's not enough buyers in this market and there's more sellers, and we might undertake this low. And if that was the case, we're likely going to come down to the July high at 388. And yeah, so moving on. Moving on to SOXX, the semiconductors ETF. Pretty much here got the brand made a brand new all-time high of 583. Got the pullback and the gap down all the way down to 543. Opened up quite low here to retest the previous all-time high at 536, and then we pretty much found buyers closed above support. Well, pushed above support at 538, and pretty much here we got the big run up here. $17 up on the day at stopping at 599. Now above 599 or pretty much 560, likely going to fill this gap here above 571. And if we were somehow to make a lower high right here, take out this low, take us down to pretty much fill some gaps below. I do believe there's a gap right here on the lower time frame. Hold up a second. Just about fill this gap around here around 525. Now moving on. To the Dow Jones, this thing has went on an absolute face ripper, the Dow Jones. Right now we're just consolidating, made a brand new all-time high at 577, consolidating, making another move, likely to the upside because all we do here is just we chop, we push higher, we chop, we push higher, we chop, we push higher. And here we are again, chopping, consolidating, bidding power for the next move, and more likely a push higher. So it means above 577, it's time to get bullish on this market. And if we was to break the range below 372 to 369, that is a confirmed probably a round top scenario, and it's likely we're heading down to 364 and a flush down to 357. We just need price action to confirm something for that to happen. But pretty much, trend is rip, chop, rip, chop, rip more, chop, rip again. All right, now looking at the Russell 2000 ETF, pretty much here we made the weekly low pretty much saved us back in October and ripped all the way up past the weekly high here. We got a false breakout at 202, I believe, and then we got the rejection, failed the retest of the high, and we're so far held up support at 191. Below 191, this becomes a falling knife, and pretty currently holding at 196. Now we do have a gap to fill up to the upside, likely fill in the soon future, testing 198 and 200. Now my thoughts for Tesla stock is I do believe this stock is gonna do great things this year. It's just been in a trading range between 211 and 265. It's just in this very wide trading range, and normally when the stock does that, it's getting ready to make a very powerful move to the upside. And we're going to be looking at NVDA. Look what NVIDIA just did. That's just Tesla's just waiting to do what that just did. Pretty much here, that's what I got for Tesla. Now in smaller time frames, I do believe this thing is just pretty much in the trading range between 238 and 246. Now it kind of looks like we're falling out of the range here, and then which takes us down to 290, which takes us down to 290. So yeah, Tesla stock's looking really weak here. We got the trend line here. It's currently failed. It needs to break above 243 to start looking bullish, and 250 to start looking magnificently more bullish. But yeah, Tesla not looking so good right now, but over the long term, I do believe it will catch up. Now, in the video, we caught this exactly on the T. Pretty much in the weekend's analysis, we're preparing like, hey, if NVIDIA stock breaks above 500, it's going to be time to go long. It's going to be time to go long because this thing has been just consolidating here, just like I explained with Tesla stock. It's just consolidating wide trading range between 504, 505, and 391. Well, more like 408. This was just a magnificent bear trap. That's why you see that long wick. Hey, buddy, we're about to go fill this huge gap we have below here. Hold up a second. Hey, buddy, we're about to go fill this gap right here. Then immediately said psych, and then went pretty much back to its previous all-time high at 504. And today we got the bull breakout above that 505 and closed at 522. So yeah, we caught that on Discord. It couldn't have gone better. Just one of those Z plus setups when hey, this thing's mooning like no tomorrow, and we just happened to catch it. So we got lucky there. All right, now moving on to Apple, the big stock in the world. So pretty much some bearish news came out here. We got this double top formation. Um, Pretty much had some gap downs. Bulls came and saved it. I believe it was the 50-day. It broke above the 50-day moving average here today, which is pretty good for the Bulls. So now the question is, where we go from here? Well, it's likely we're going to have to test this gap fill at some point. Now, with everything moving up the way it is, I'm following that this could be a trend change because this single body candle on a daily is magnificently bigger than the past 1, 2, almost 3 days of price action, and that shows some strength. So we probably found a lot of buyers here at this low level at 180. So the port levels to look out for Apple is going to be 186, 187, and this massive gap fill from 188 to 191. Above 186, that is a good risk to reward to go long to 191, and yeah, that's going to be the setup there. And in the video with Microsoft, this thing's just pretty much consolidating. A lot of stocks consolidating. It's going to be pretty good breakout moves in the future. Just understand these are what stocks do sometimes. They just trade sideways. So pretty much bearish at 377, bullish at 366. And today, hey, look, we're at 366, boom, close high of day. Hey, look, we're at 376, boom, close lower day. So it's pretty much the thing get bearish at resistance, bullish at support. Right now it's heading towards resistance, so you already know what to do. And if it was to break resistance, that's pretty fine if you went short and lost their trade because it's small. It's a good risk level. You're not exposing yourself to too much risk with these, just identifying these critical support resistance levels. So yeah, that's going to end the video. Hope you like it, and I'll be back for more videos. Getting better. Videos will get very much better. Getting new to this, going to have to get used to this. Explaining my thoughts to people because normally I just type them down or just not explain it at all. All right, y'all have a good one.